Well, I'm here on the 500 acre permission to do a bit of metal detecting today, but the wind is blowing a gale. There's a flag over there that I can see, and the flag is like sideways. It's meant to be down like that. It's like that. So yeah, okay. I'll get the detector and everything, and we'll head up into one of the fields and we'll get set up and we'll see what happens. If you can't hear me, I will try my best. I know the camera does. Oh, there's the rain on as well now, pouring down with rain. So I'm going to give it, give this rain a chance to stop, and then we'll get started. All right. Well, I will be back soon if the rain stops. Well, I got everything out, and I got just up the first hill, and I could just feel it coming, and yeah, as you can see, it's absolutely pouring down, coming down sideways at the minute. So I quickly ran back to the car and I jumped in here and started the engine up, and sat here in the warmth. So yeah, we'll wait and see if this rain runs off, and we'll try again. Okay, stay tuned, hang tight, do whatever you need to do, make a cuppa, get a cold one, crack a tinny, and I will be back with you soon. Right, you can see the sky up there. That's what I'm contending with. There's some lovely blue up there. There's lots of grey over there coming from the mountains. Anyway, first signal, there's a plug, signal's in there somewhere, and as usual I've forgotten my pinpointer, so we're gonna have to do the manual. So on my glove, yeah, I've got my headphones on, so I doubt you're gonna hear when this goes. What's that there? No. No, so it's not in there. It's not in there. So it must have come out. I wonder, is that it there? Look. No, it's not it. My look, it'll be a piece of foil by the looks of it. Yeah, that's making a loud ding-a-ling. Well, isn't that typical? One piece of foil. Alright, signal number one, we'll get rid of that, put that in the bag, and off we go. I'll double check that there's nothing else in here, but I doubt there is. I'm actually just walking up one of the, I'm doing one of the fields I've not been in before. I'm just walking up this fence line, because it looks like there's a path down here, so yeah, anyway, on we go. Well, I got it. A bent nail. On we go. Well, next signal, big and bright, big hole, big piece of lead. There we go. Right, bag it up, and I kicked one of my clods and off it went down there, look. Oh, down the hill. Thankfully it didn't go all the way. Back together. Well, with another one in here somewhere. I suspect that might be a piece of coke. Anyway, let's carry on. In fact, I just grabbed that there, look. I bet you that is it. Yeah, that's it. Don't know if you can hear that. 50-50 signal, so had to go for it. A piece of coke. Ah well. On we go. Well, that's another hole. Sorry, getting higher and higher up here.
There's another signal. There's another piece of lead. Yeah. I don't think there's anything on that. I don't think. We will take it home, as we do all of the lead. Oh, alright, okay. You'd think they were marks, wouldn't you? Right, well, we'll take that home and we'll see once it's cleaned up if it looks like anything. Tough going day. These top fills, there's a lot of iron signals, but I will persevere because we've plenty of acreage to go at here, so on we go. Well, this is the next signal out, and it looks like a bit of farming scrap, a pulley of some description. Look, I'm going to do my favourite trick of whacking it with a shovel to get the rust off. See how that works? Hey, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be a lump of iron, a pulley of some description. Well, it's for the scrap anyway. There we go, I'll give it another good whack. Give you a better idea, look. There you go. Okay, on we go. Well, as the rain starts to come down again, there's another one. I don't know what that is. What it was? Draw handle maybe. Oh, shiny. Chrome plated by the looks of it. Yeah, a bit of chrome plated draw handle by the looks of it, something like that, something that ilk. Right, the rain's really started to come down now, but it's part of a cap gun, is what that is. I think that's probably the trigger guard. There you go, there's that, and there's the barrel. There we go. Cool. Well, there I think is the next signal, and that looks like a bullet that has well and truly disintegrated. What would you say? I would say that's a rather large, probably a 9mm by the looks of it, potentially. What would you say? It's a chunker boy. Alright, okay, well the bullet tip, or what I thought was going to be the tip of the bullet, is disintegrated. That just seems to be dirt in there, unless it's one of the toy ones from the gun. No, the gun's too small for that, sorry. And I don't think there's anything underneath. No, that's all just, that's hollow and falling to bits, is that? Quite possibly from a toy rifle, maybe the Davy Crockett rifle, I don't know. Ah well, I think we've about done because the rain's coming down rightly now, so. Well, that's your lot, because I'm soaked. And I can't stay in that much longer, it's absolutely pouring down. So I'm going to head home, get the heating on, and yeah, we'll head home, we'll clean up the little toy gun that we got, we'll look at the piece of lead as well, although I suspect that's just a piece of lead. Ah dear. I just want to say a big thank you. I know I keep saying this, but I have a Just Giving page for my wife who has lung cancer, and she's about to undergo radiotherapy in the next month, and hopefully that's going to
yeah, hopefully it's going to get rid of the cancer. And just giving links down below. I'd like to say huge thank you to everybody that's donated so far. It is greatly appreciated. It's a big help. The treatment sessions are 5 days a week for a month, well, for 20 days, so 5 days on Monday to Friday, and then the Saturday and Sunday off. She gets a rest in between. So yeah, a huge thank you to everybody that's donated. Yeah, thank you. There you go. That was a very rainy day, and not a lot to show for it, but that's where it goes sometimes, especially when it's pouring down with rain like that. Anyway, let's have a quick look at what we got. Sorry, this is a piece of lead that snapped off. This was the big piece of lead, the first piece that I got. I just opened it up to clean it out there, but yeah, it's just a random scrap piece of lead, I think. The piece that I thought had something on it, it's got a couple of little marks there, but I don't think they're anything specific. Again, just another piece of scrap lead. So see, there you go for that. The bullet case or bullet shell, I think this is from the you remember back in one of my first videos on that 500 acre permission, I found the side panel from a rifle, from a toy rifle, and I think that's maybe one of the shells that was from that. There's that. And then the gun that you saw me get. Let me pull these over to this light. It's a bit better over here. So the first thing out was the trigger guard, or what turned out to be the trigger guard. Then I pulled out the barrel with the trigger, and it's a Lone Star. It says at the top Lone Star. On the side it says Cub there as well. This I believe would have been a cap gun, and there's a handle of it as well. So in effect it pretty much does go together, and there's a trigger guard on it as well. So a neat little toy to find. Obviously somebody was playing Cowboys and Indians. Let me just show you on the handle here. It's got a horse. What the hell's a horse? It's got a horse's head with a star, with a Lone Star. So yeah, I'll let you boys and girls do a little bit of detective work, see if you can find the exact model that would have been. But like I say, it actually goes back together quite well, and the trigger does still. I'm not gonna. Well, I don't think I can do it single-handed, but the trigger still moves. There we go. So yeah. For a bad day in poor weather, I'm quite happy to have found that toy gun, and I think that's a lovely piece. Probably 1950s, somewhere around there. Well, there you go. Like I say, not a great deal to find, but interesting nonetheless. You see the subscribe button here on the as you look at it on the right hand side. I always get confused when I'm looking at the camera and you have to think the other way around. Links in the description for the Just Giving page, and email there if you want to email me. If you've any questions you want to ask, then do so. There's an email there as well, and I will see you on the next one. Alright, bye for now.